Well, good morning everyone, and this is our December draw for the 500 Club, and I'm delighted not only to be back here at Links Park for a draw outdoors, but I've been joined by Captain Tom Hutchison, who is the CEO of the Montrose Port Authority, one of our sponsors. Delighted for you to be able to join us today, Tom.
Thanks very much. Great to be here.
Yeah, well,
could be warmer. You can tell it's December. But
at least we've got jumpers,
absolutely.
And we're getting into the spirit of the whole thing.
Absolutely.
I'm going to start first of all by asking, you know, the pandemic. I mean, what kind of effect did it have on you guys down at the port?
I mean, it's certainly affected the oil and gas industry and the likes. We have been quieter, if you like, but we were really fortunate in Montrose. We introduced a smart port system. So it means all the pilots and the marine crew and everybody, they can log in from home and see the pre-arrivals of all the vessels and the vessels that are due to depart. So from their own phones and laptops at home, they can organise the comings and goings of the port. So we actually introduced that. Would you believe it was up and running sort of March this year? So the timing couldn't have been better, because it's been a bit of a lifesaver from that point of view. So all the pilots and marine team, if you like, can stay in the bubble. So we've been quite fortunate. We've not had any scares with the COVID at all. So it's been good.
Okay, I mean, for me, I'm not far away. I'm on Bridge Street there, and there's a lot of activity at the port. I mean, it seems like it's a really good time for you guys down there. A lot going on.
Absolutely, we're doing fantastically well. A wee bit like the club itself. Maybe since 2015, it's been an upward turn for the port. So I think now we're seen as the main chain and anchor port in Europe now for all the moorings for the semi-subs in the North Sea. So, you know, that's a huge part of our business. The general cargo business as well has been fantastic. I don't know whether it's the wee panic about Brexit coming up as well, but we've been flat out as well with agri bulks and the like. So yeah, no, the port's doing fantastically well, and you know, with the upcoming Seagreen business, the offshore wind farm stuff that's coming, that's going to be, the construction's going to start February next year, 2021. So I expect, it's going to be a flat out couple of years getting that constructed as well. That'll be, I think, Scotland's biggest construction project, if you like. So and ultimately it'll power 1.3 million homes once it's up and running properly. So it's an incredible. It's something that we still haven't really got our head around yet either.
It's an amazing thing for the town to have.
It's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, the Montrose itself, but Angus and even the east coast of Scotland, because a lot of the next round, the ScotWind round, all the wind farms are on our doorstep. So Montrose, I think, will do well out of it, hopefully. So,
no, fantastic for us all. Now, most folk will hear a wee twang in your voice there. So where are you actually from?
I'm actually from the Orkney Islands originally. My father was the last lighthouse keeper in Scotland. So typically we moved every 4 or 5 years, but most of my schooling and everything was done in the Orkney Islands. So I think in the Orkney Islands you're either a farmer, a fisherman, or you go to sea. So I chose the latter and went to sea at 16, and then I stayed at sea, and I think it was 2000 I was actually bringing a ship into Montrose, and they said they were looking for pilots. So I never really looked back. So me and the good wife, we moved to Montrose in 2000. Lived in Bridge Street for a while actually. Right. Yeah. So yeah, no, it's been good. I've enjoyed my time here, that's for sure.
Good. And so, what's Christmas going to bring for you then this year?
It's going to be much. I don't know yet. I've not been doing my mooching, looking under the bed or anything yet. So I don't know. But it'll be a quiet Christmas. We're in a bubble with a few friends, but it'll be the usual Highland Park whiskey and too much to eat. And normally that's my Christmas. So.
Is that your drawback to Orkney all the time? Just going for the whiskey?
I always try and get Highland Park in where I can. I try and advertise.
Well, it's great today. We've got the kids behind us. They're still able to play football. Yeah. I take it you're missing getting along at Links Park every so often to watch a game.
You know what? I mean, since I took over as harbour master in 2015, I started taking a table at the corporate thing, and it's a wee bit like the port itself. It's for treating the customers. You can't beat it. The atmosphere, the food. Everything that the club does it really, really well, and my stakeholders really appreciate it. So yeah, as soon as we're allowed, we'll be booking a table and getting straight back again. That's for sure.
I mean, we're all desperate to get back to normality, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the vaccine is going to allow that to happen sooner rather than later.
I think that's the thing with COVID. I think the fun's just going out of a lot of people's life. That's a problem, but not long now, hopefully.
There's definitely light at the end of the tunnel. That is for sure.
Absolutely.
Right. Well, Father Christmas is on the jumper, and this is your opportunity to make someone's Christmas.
Absolutely.
We've got £1,000. That's our first prize, and the second ball you pull today, they're going to get 250 quid. So it's all pretty much festive cheer here.
Yep. Good.
Okay, Tom. No pressure, but here we are. This is for our £1,000. Give them a good steer up. What have we got?
We've got 73.
Okay, folks, here we are. Apparently, I'm going blind here. So, number 73, our £1,000 winner is John Smith. So, congratulations, John. £1,000 is going to be winging its way towards you.
Fantastic.
I'll take that one off you. Cheers. Right, and our £250. Still worth winning.
Number 98.
9898. So £250. Our winner is Ken McGinley. So congratulations to Ken. £250 is going to be making its way to you this Christmas. Well, thanks very much for doing that.
No,
for
it's
us,
a
Tom.
pleasure, Ross.
And
Thanks
I think on behalf of the club, we'd like to thank you guys at the Montrose Port Authority
no problem.
and all our sponsors for continuing to support the club during this time. It's not easy when we're not getting fans in.
No.
So thanks again, and
problem at all.
hopefully it will be a partnership that continues for many years.
Absolutely. As long as I'm there, it certainly will be, so that's good. Thank
Great.
you.
And to everybody else out there, a very Merry Christmas when it arrives, a Happy New Year, and hopefully we'll see you guys back in Links Park very soon.